What's up guys, my name is Adapt and welcome back to another video on the channel. So guys, in today's video what I'm going to be talking about is kickoff. So a lot of kickoff content is being released on YouTube. People are doing stuff on house rules, survival mode. There's even quite a bit of gameplay coming out from the Gamescom event. Now I'm going to talk about what my concerns are about it, what I think about it, and the thing that EA could have done. Now I can look at this from 2 points of view. I can look at it from a business point of view to why EA wouldn't do this. Then I can look at it from, my point of view, the consumer point of view, the people who actually buy the game and play it. So I'm going to start off with my view and what I would like to see. So they've brought these new ideas of house rules and survival mode into kickoff, right? Nobody's going to always be at their friend's house, that's the thing. What about when, both friends are at home on their own respective consoles and they want to try out house rules or survival mode? They can't, because the only way to play it is for two people to be at the same console, which is kind of counterproductive for us. We want something that we can play with our friends all the time and stuff. And just survival mode, they could have made it online, they could have made house rules online. And a part of me wants these incorporated into Ultimate Team. Say if we went to friendly seasons here, so we went to friendly seasons and sometimes we can just play someone and we can have a choice to play. When you click on play match, it says house rules, survival mode or whatever. If you click on survival mode, you have a survival mode game of Ultimate Team. If you click on house rules, then you can pick the rules of your match and then do the same with Ultimate Team. I think that would be quite cool as well, but only to have it on kickoff. I think that I understand why EA have done this. Look, they've got a huge market who probably don't even watch YouTube videos. Most people, a huge percentage of the FIFA community, the people who buy the game, just play kickoff with their friends. That's the only reason they buy the game, to be honest. They're more of the casual players, the players who just want to play when they got a friend round and just play because they enjoy watching football. They may not be great at FIFA, they may not invest a lot of time into it, but they just play it as something to pass time, which I understand. You want to give them another reason to go ahead and buy the game. If something's fresh and I haven't got online, that would be a reason for me to buy it the next FIFA. I understand that. If people are telling me, look, there's survival mode, there's house rules now, there's these new cool rules you can set where a goal outside of the box can count as 2 goals. Every time I score, I lose a player. If I'm playing someone who's worse than me, I can turn my CPU quality, my CPU difficulty down and turn their CPU difficulty up to make it a more fair playing ground. I used to play my brother on FIFA and I was absolutely terrible at the game. He used to always beat me, no matter pretty much what team. I could be Arsenal, he could be Celtic or Rangers or something, but he'd still beat me. That's how bad I was. But now, if you've got no experience of FIFA or very little experience of FIFA, and you're playing someone who's quite good at the game, you can turn their CPU quality all the way down to amateur, and you can turn yours up to world class or legendary. I think that's a cool feature, and it will entice the players who aren't that great at the game and just always get discouraged because they always lose again because they're playing people better than them. Now you can even the playing field. I think it's cool that we can now track stats, but I understand why EA wouldn't want to make the kickoff modes, house rules and survival mode available to play online. Imagine if it was online. Look, they're going to have to get more servers, which is going to cost more money, which is going to drive their profits down at the end of the day. It's going to increase their costs, which as a company, you want to keep your costs as low as possible. And I understand why EA are trying to do that. They think that they've done a great job and they've got a great idea with these new house rules and survival mode, and a lot of new people are going to be brought into buying the game, the casuals who just want to play with their friends. It gives them something different, to be honest. Kickoff, for every year of FIFA, like till now, we've just had kickoff mode, and that's pretty much it, where you can select teams. Now there's something new to it. You can track in-depth stats and stuff. I understand that, and I understand that if they were to bring survival mode and that to online, they'd have to drive more money into servers, which I don't think they want to do. Their company, they want to make as much money as they can, and they want to, because licensing, let's be honest, licensing and everything, they're competing with pairs. Everything costs money, you know, to have Ronaldo's name, to have every player in the game, to have every team in the game. There's loads of licensing issues and stuff, and that probably costs a lot of money for EA to do. But with FIFA points and stuff, we'll never know how much they make until we have, you know, the balance sheets are available to the general public. We'll never know how much EA are really making a year, but it'll be interesting to see. But I'm sure all of these sponsors, loads of football games we go to, we have EA advertising around that football games. EA, like the adverts and stuff, the licensing, you know, just, I think adverts cost a lot as well. To have Ronaldo as their cover star, and have him at different appearances to help the engine of the game. You know, to get Ronaldo's custom animation in the game, they must have had to do a couple of days work with Ronaldo, and that costs money, you know, because he could have be making money elsewhere. I understand that. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say. It'll be cool if survival mode and house rules was an online thing where we can play when me and my friend are not at the same console, but I kind of understand at the same time why EA haven't done that. And I understand, you know, the thing with EA is they want to do the bare minimum, you know. That's the thing I've realized with EA as a company. They want to do the bare minimum and then release a new game and stuff, and have a tiny reason why people should buy the new game, because everyone's going to buy the new FIFA because updated rosters, updated teams. It's just a new thing. Everyone wants the new thing, and that's with everything in life. So guys, I think this video is coming to an end. If you guys enjoyed it, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Peace.